style. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Ringo TV.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV, Ringo TV Reactions. We are back again with another live stream. You already done know what it is. As you enter the building, click that like button. We are gonna be talking about an interesting topic that needs to be discussed in these YouTube streets. Because after all, it's crazy out here, fam. But, you know, somebody got to talk about these issues. We're dealing with the topic, is Danika Marie reaching black women or thirst trapping and pandering to male viewers? Is she reaching the sisters? Or is she just thirst trapping these brothers? You see, I be in these YouTube streets. I see what goes down. And I know about these pick-me's and these so-called thirst trappers out here. And no one's safe. You must understand that. Now, you brothers that follow around the likes of Danika are some of the biggest simps on YouTube. You understand me? We got to deal with this issue. Because a lot of you brothers out here, you've been simping for a long time. And we got to discuss this. You know, we got to have a dope discussion. You know, Danika Marie. You know, Danika, she been thirst trapping for a long time. And I don't hear nobody talking about that. I mean, am I the only one that just gotta do this work? Am I the only one that gotta talk about these issues? I mean, she removed a lot of videos from her channel. I mean, she used to be thirst trapping hard, fam. She's still thirst trapping. But we got to talk about this issue because, you know, somebody sent me a clip. And the clip that they sent me, it was alarming, to say the least. Because, you know, when you see these pick-me females on YouTube, right, it appears as if though they are, I guess, trying to put out information as if though they're helping the community. But these particular females are not reaching black women. They're not. They're pandering to male viewers. And that is how they make their dollars. Now, again, for the record, there's nothing wrong with making money. Everybody is on YouTube to make money. If you're a content creator, you're here to make money. Ain't nobody doing none of this for free. At the same time, we got to deal with the real issues here. You got male content creators that are speaking to a male-dominated audience. But when you have females, you would think that when they try to talk about certain issues, that women is their core audience. But that's not the case. You see, Danika Marie is guilty. She's guilty of pandering to a male audience. She's guilty of thirst trapping. And I don't know who her husband's supposed to be, but to have your woman online thirst trapping, showing off her body, dressing to seduce men is off. And somebody's gonna call that out, and that's gonna be me. Because see, there's a problem here in these YouTube streets. You have a lot of people that are acting as if though they got relationships. They're acting as if though, oh, I'm married, so, I guess I'm qualified to speak. No, you're not. You're not. You see, one thing I don't tolerate and one thing I don't like is a thirst trapper. One thing I don't like is a pick-me. I don't like it because you're feeding the emotions of weak beta male simps. And you should see these brothers when they be in the comments. These brothers are just thirsty. Now let me break something down for you ladies just in case you don't understand. Let me break it down for you in layman's terms. If a man find you attractive in any way, it mean he wanna smash. There's no other way around it. So when you got brothers that are literally up in your DMs, hey sister, you're so beautiful. Hey sister, I like this. Hey sister, I really appreciate you. I just wanna show you love and all this other nonsense. Please understand that brother just wanna hit it from the back at the end of the day. He don't care about nothing else but hitting it. If I'm attracted, if Ringo TV Raw is attracted to a particular sister in any way, it means that I want to hit it. So when you see all of these brothers that be flocking to these pick-me channels, talking about they learning how to be men from a woman, what kind of man are you to be up on a female platform up in the comments talking about I'm getting game from a woman? What kind of man are you donating and super chatting hundreds of dollars to a woman? What are you doing as a man? What are you doing? You ain't there because you're trying to get some knowledge, understanding, bruh. You're thirsty. You're there because you're lonely. You're there because you want a woman. You're there because you're being pandered towards. You fell in the trap. And a lot of these females on YouTube is thirst trapping you brothers. You think I'm gonna have my wife all up on YouTube with her breasts all out? Got her tail all out? Are you kidding me? What kind of man has a wife and your wife all up on the screen with her tits all up in front of people's face, trying to dress all sexy and nice for the cameras? What kind of man are you? You should be a damn shame of yourself. You ain't the man in the house. Your woman is the man of the house. And see, this is the problem in these streets. You don't got nobody calling out the real. Y'all here flocking to all these channels of people that don't even have no damn life. They ain't giving y'all nothing, no information whatsoever. But y'all following them around. All of these pick-me channels. And oh, Melanie, we coming for you later on. You should have never made that live stream earlier. I'm pretty sure your counseling team on YouTube has reached out to you to let you know you made a bad mistake. We definitely coming after you later on. We got a lot of reaction videos to do. We're gonna keep this heat on. But now when we think about Danika Marie, she flex around as this married woman, but she's always online. Because, as a man who have a wife, who practice polygyny, who have a family, I know the dynamic of how it go. Women are normally busy dealing with children and the house. They really don't got no time to be up on YouTube all day. They really don't. And if they do, it's not every day. Because they're busy raising their children. Do you follow me? That's the difference between a wife. You know, a wife is spending a lot of time maintaining the house. But see, a lot of these women, they're the man in the house. And the man is the woman. And all of the men that follow pick-me channels are all beta male simps. And it's disgusting to see. I see this stuff all the time. So when we look at Danika, a lot of guys are flocking to her page because they're thirsty, because they're lonely. But what is she doing? She's telling them what they want to hear. That's what she's doing. Now, the question that we need to answer here is Danika reaching black women? Is Danika Marie educating the black women, the community of sisters, so that they can be wife material for these thirsty beta male simps? Are they doing that? Is she doing that? And shout out to everybody in the chat. My apologies, I didn't even greet nobody from the beginning. See everybody in the building. Shout out to all the mods, Show Shao, V-Dub Man. I see Sherelle in the building. What's going on, y'all? Shout out the entire Team Ringo members, all the viewers in the clouds. You know, I'm sitting around from the back and I'm looking in and I'm like, you know, this just don't look right. Is this woman reaching the sisters? Because again, I've been on YouTube since 2006, so I'm not impressed with none of these content creators. None of them. I don't care who you are as a content creator. Understand that. I'm the OG on YouTube. I'm the one who been here from the beginning. I sit high and I look low. And I see the streets and I see what's going down. And I don't like it. Because nobody's calling it out. You even got women that don't call nothing out. Women are supposed to be calling out all of this thirst trapping. If you got a wife as a brother, your wife don't belong on YouTube thirst trapping other men. Other men are not supposed to be looking at your wife's breasts. Other men is not supposed to be looking at your wife's behind. Your wife is not supposed to be enticing me. If I feel like I'm being enticed through my screen from your wife, bruh, your wife is cheating on you. And this is what's going down in these streets. So I'm not impressed even if a woman say she's married. I'm not. How you married and you online doing X, Y, and Z? That you're not married. You're married to the streets at the end of the day. Where's the shame? No real man have his woman online thirst trapping. Because brothers and sisters, you gotta understand something about these YouTube streets. A lot of times, you'll have women that come online and they're using their sex appeal to gain an audience. They're using their body to gain an audience. And what they don't realize is it's destroying their message. Because the men are not there because they want your message. The men are there because they get a fantasy, a peep show. That's what they get. You understand? Just like I said in my last stream, the only woman that I see in these YouTube streets that's actually on camera, covered, but yet very feminine, is Crimson Cure. And I haven't studied all of her material. At the same time, she's the only female that I see in these YouTube streets that actually carry herself and dress like a woman. All these other broads, oh no, they all thirst trapping. And I'm calling all of you out. I don't care how you feel. Y'all can talk about everybody else, but the minute somebody talk about you, you and your feelings. Crying. Why Ringo talking about me? Who did he think he is? Listen, When I get on this microphone and I begin to speak, you already done know it's a purpose behind it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to Danika Marie. We're gonna react and show the receipts. We're gonna show the footage. And I want you to realize that this is the woman that all of these beta male simps are following around in these streets as if though she's giving them some sort of game. And I already done told you, brothers, a lot of these so-called pick-me's are reformed 304s. Reformed 304s. Fronting, acting like they got some sort of news to give you when their life is not put together. And see, just the other day, Melanie on her channel was talking about how you got people that are so-called married that can give you bad advice. Well, here is an example. Danika Marie. Why? Because if she's so-called married, allegedly, how could she be giving you advice while thirst trapping? How is a man gonna be able to focus on getting a woman when she's just speaking to men? Y'all don't believe me? Nah, we got the receipts. And we're gonna show some footage too. We're not playing no games here, so make sure you click that like button. Get your popcorn, because we gotta deal with a couple of issues here. Because she's not really dealing with anything interesting. She's just telling these men what they wanna hear. And these men are gonna come out of the pocket, pay that fee. It's like going to the strip club nowadays. Matter of fact, coming up on YouTube, going to a Pick Me channel is like going to a so-called strip club. It's like women have figured out a cheat code on how to have the effects of OnlyFans and a strip club right on YouTube. All they gotta do is take 2-3 hours to get dressed, look sexy, come up on camera, married or single, and just thirst trap, tell people what they want to hear, and get that bag. And that's what's going down. Right? Now, y'all know the drill. It is what it is. Let's react to this.
The trash bags. We're not talking about the Pookie, the Ray Ray. We're not them. Those are not the men that you guys want, although those are the men that you guys bounce that ass on the most, but we're not gonna go there.
Why you're not gonna go there? Danika, why you're not gonna go there? Why you talk about the Pookie and Ray Rays and you know that those are the kind of men that these women are dealing with, but you're not gonna go there? Why you're not gonna talk about what they're doing with those men? You're not gonna go there? What, you don't want to upset anyone? What's the matter? What's going on? Let's go.
But according to y'all standard, the standard of men that y'all are looking for, they can Uber Eats the cooch. Like, okay. And he ain't gotta say nothing. He just breathe on the phone. And she's like, oh, I'm on my way. Bitch, because let's be honest, these females, when it comes to the quality men, you know, it's like, oh, well, he got it going on and he got this and he got that.
Why you got this filter on you? Let me tell you something, fam. This woman is wearing a filter. I don't know the name of it, but there is a filter on her right now. I don't know if it's a cleavage filter. I don't know what's going on, but I've noticed this a lot. And I know women know about this stuff. Maybe somebody can put me on the game on what kind of filter it is, but she has a filter on because we know Melanie been using that filter. A couple of these women been using this filter to make their skin super smooth, right? And they use it all the time. And it's crazy, man. But let's get back into this. Let's go.
He can take care of me because it's in a female's nature to look for stability and security.
No, it's not. Not in today's day. Because the average so-called modern woman, she's always getting with Pookie and always getting pregnant out of wedlock. I don't call that stability and looking for security. It's just not happening.
So if a man is presenting himself as such, a man that can give him, or give her rather, stability and security, like, he don't gotta, he just call. Breathe. I'm on my way.
What are you talking about? You're saying that a man in today's day can literally Uber Eats some vagina. So you're basically saying it's very easy to get vagina. That's what you're basically saying here? Let's continue.
So it's easy. And when it comes to them, vagina is thrown at them so much, it really does get played out.
Vagina is not thrown at any of these brothers much. If it was, they would not be on your platform thirsting. I don't think you ladies understand this. If vagina was thrown at the majority of brothers, they would not be in the comment section of female platforms living there all day. They would be too busy with a woman. You know what I mean? It's just like when you have these guys that be on YouTube, they're angry with women. It's like they just talking about women all day and they got no woman in sight. Well, if that brother was to find a quality sister and she was giving him some good loving, that brother wouldn't even be on YouTube. You understand? Because he'll have, something to look forward to. So brothers today are not having vagina thrown at them all day. That's a damn lie. These guys out here are trying their best to get some vagina. That's why they taking these women out on dinner dates. And y'all know the rules, man. No dinner dates. Let's go.
Let's bring it back. He says, the next woman I see has to motivate me and stimulate me in other ways.
What? So let me get this straight. Dudes are sending you messages on a private site trying to get advice from you. Brothers, man, we got to really do better, fam. Let me read what he have to say before she go into it. He says, hello, little big sister Marie. So she's your little big sister. Makes sense, right? I want you to know that you have really helped me out with raising my standards as a man. Wow. So let me get this straight. Danika Marie helped you to raise your standards as a man. Okay. I was seeing this young lady that I'm not going to lie, I was very sexually attracted to. The problem is she really doesn't have anything to offer me outside of sex. I need a woman that can give me more than just a climax. And the older I get, the more I see. The more I see this. I had to stop seeing the young lady because she had no conversation. No stimulation. Once the nut was over, excuse my forwardness. Bruh, you're not being forward. You're just thirsting. The real truth is you're trying to spit some game and sound a little slick because you're talking to Danika. So don't act like you're excuse my forwardness. Let's get back into it. He says, the next woman I see has to motivate me and stimulate in other ways. Sorry, sis Marie, but sex is getting played out. I need more. First, all of that is cap. That dude is lying. Sex is getting played out? Really? You know what's interesting to me is that I've spoke on various issues that kind of go on those lines. And it just appears that a lot of these brothers be taking things that I've said many times, but they don't know how to steal the talking point in its entirety. So if sex is played out, so you're not interested in no vagina no more. So what are you into now? You're into dudes, I guess? Like, what more are you looking for besides that vagina? Because the first thing as a man that you're attracted to when you see a woman is you want to smash. I don't understand that. Listen, ladies, I already gave you the memo. If a guy find you attractive, if you hear any man tell you, sister, you're beautiful, please understand in the back of his mind, if he can hit it, he would hit it. I'm just telling you the truth. If I find any sister attractive, that's another nice way of me saying that I want to smash. I'm just telling you the truth. So we got a dude contacting a woman talking about, well, you know, you helped me to raise my standards. So, bro, where's your father to help you raise your standards? So you mean to tell me all the brothers, you don't got no mentors, you don't got no brothers that can show you the ropes? It took a woman to help you as a man to raise your standards? Really? So that's where we are now as men. We got to go to a woman so that she can help us raise our standards. No, the only thing that gave you a rise was her breasts with that filter on. You see that line by the cleavage, fam? That's a dead giveaway. Y'all got to stop using these filters, man. Like, seriously, if you're going to come on camera, man, come on camera as yourself, fam. All that filter stuff being fake, stuff is not cool, man. Make sure you click that like button, y'all. Let's go.
A lot of women don't know, a lot of females don't know what other ways in which to stimulate. Outside of tickling the penis, it's like,
Listen, she's telling these brothers what they want to hear. The question that we need to ask is, why are these brothers smashing these sisters but don't want nothing else? If these brothers are looking for some more stimulation, why are you trying to smash? If you got to know her and you trying to build, then, hey, why go to that next level of smashing her? Just leave her alone, get to know her. If you realize that she's not offering nothing else but sex, then, hey, just leave her alone. She's basically just going to tell these brothers what they want to hear. Let's go.
He says sex is getting played out. He needs more.
Sex is getting played out. You need more. How much sex are you having, bro? That it got played out. So if it got played out, then right now as a man, you're basically telling the world that you're not having sex at all. Why is it so hard for you to find a woman that can give you more? See, the truth of the matter is, most of these men today, right, that talk like that are all lying. When they get with a sister, the first thing they're trying to do is smash. They're not looking for a relationship in today's day. You have to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of content creators on YouTube, male content creators, that literally is teaching men to go out there and pump and dump women. They're teaching these brothers to smash and dash. You got a lot of men on YouTube that don't want no relationship whatsoever with any woman. All they want is the vagina. So when you hear these brothers talking about they want relationships and they want to settle down and they want to do this, a lot of these brothers are lying. You understand? The only type of brothers that really want to build with a sister and grow are righteous men. The average so-called brother is nothing more than a Pookie Ray Ray whoremonger male who just want to pump and dump a sister. The majority of brothers just want to bang the sister and bounce. I'm always teaching men to get on their square, build with these women and wife them up. But the majority of brothers just want to hit it and quit it. So when you hear these guys talking about, sex is getting boring, it's the same old thing, I need something more, they lying. You understand? And she's just going to basically Pander to these men, tell them what they want to hear, and get that bread. Let's go.
So many other men out there today, you guys, they have the same sentiments. Y'all give us 425 likes.
See?
All right. They have the same sentiments. It's like, outside of the bedroom, I don't have a use for her.
Outside the bedroom, you don't have a use for her. Why is she in the bedroom? See, why are these guys taking these women in the bedroom in the first place? Why? Because they really don't want no relationship. It's all cap. Those guys that follow her platform are all beta male simps. Let me tell you something, man. If Danika literally got in the DMs with any of these brothers sending her messages about whatever and said, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm in your city. You want to come to the telly so you can hit it? I guarantee you all of those guys would be lining up. Which is proof that all of them are frauds. You understand? Because the real truth of the matter, fam, is this. Men could never be friends with a woman. Not a woman that they're attracted to. A man could never be friends with a woman that he is attracted to. That's virtually impossible. You understand? He will just sit on the sidelines waiting for an opportunity to smash.
Why is she here?
Why is she here? Because you want to smash. That's why she's here. I don't know what kind of madness she's dealing with, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. She looks good. She gets me hard. But having a conversation is harder.
These guys are not trying to have conversations. They're not trying to have conversations with women. You understand? They're not doing that. All they want to do is hit it and quit it.
Having a deeper connection with her, that's harder to do. And so once I get hard and I'm released, it's like, I want to release this bitch next. Like, okay, I released the seed.
So you're encouraging that these brothers just pump and dump the sisters, right? Release the seed, right? Nobody's married, right? But you supposed to be married. But you're condoning them releasing their seeds, right? So it's okay for these brothers to release their seeds in all of these women, right? But you supposed to be married. You supposed to be the one that got it all together, right? But it's okay for these men to release their seed. You don't got nothing to say about, hey, brothers, you shouldn't be releasing your seed. You should wife these sisters up. Right? You ain't gonna say that, right? No accountability, no nothing, right? Just promote men being whoremonger males, right? Just tell them what they want to hear. Keep that bag coming, right?
The condom, I hope, brothers. And now it's like,
These brothers are not using no condoms. These brothers are not using condoms. Let's rewind that back a little.
in the condom, I hope, brothers. And now it's like,
These brothers are not using condoms. They raw dogging these women. You understand? And all the brothers that be like, nah, bro, I'm using a condom. No, you're not. Because if the woman is giving you head, I can guarantee you're not wearing a condom. You understand? So stop the cap. Let's go.
You're dismissed. And like I said, you have so many men today, you guys, and a lot of women don't know this. You have some
Here come the pandering. Let's go.
men today, you guys, that they are yearning for the connection with a woman. They want a relationship. They want to be married even.
Really? In today's day, right? You're telling me that all these men, they all want to get married. They're ready to line up. Nah. They're not trying to get married. See, this is why on my platform, I deal with issues concerning men and I deal with issues concerning women. Because the women are effed up and the brothers are effed up. You understand? I focus on both parties. to give them knowledge and understanding about different issues so they could be better. I teach the men to stop being whoremonger males out here. And I teach the women to stop being 304s. But we all know that the women are not listening to anything that I say. The only time women listen is when they are in their 40s. That is when they start to listen. Let's go.
Let me say this, you guys.
Listen.
Because a lot of y'all may have it misconstrued. Men still want to get married. Their issue is, oh no, we got to go there. Men still want to get married. Men still want to be married, ladies and gentlemen. They do. They're all in my email, all in my videos, all in the comments section, all in the inbox. Yes.
So let me get this straight. They're all in the emails, they're all in the inbox, they're all in the DMs, right? Danika. They're not in your inbox because, you know, they want to be married. They're in your DMs because they're trying to hook up with you. You know, they want some sex. You know, when you come on camera and they're seeing your tits, you know, they want to slide up there. You know, when you're showing off and thirst trapping, it's you that they want. What the hell I look like DMing a sister because I just want some advice? I don't want no damn advice. Nah. I'm trying to see what I can see, what I can do. Like, advice. A brother sliding your DMs with skis, he's not looking for no advice. Hey, Danika, sister, I just wanted some advice because, you know, I'm a man and I really want to find a wife. And no, these are just lonely guys looking for some conversation. Because they never have that with a woman. They don't get that type of attention. So to have them enter your DMs and emails and have you write them back, it make them feel like they have like a sort of private relationship with you. You know? Let's go.
They do. Yes, they do. They can front and stunt all day long on social media like, nah, these bitches is this and that. But they do want to be married.
Let me tell you what Danika is, man. Danika is the type of woman who pandered to these men to give this illusion of the kind of woman that these particular brothers would want. It's like displaying an outfit in a store, displaying some food or dinner. She's the kind of woman who come on camera, say the things that males want to hear, having them dreaming and thinking about, if I only had a woman like that, if I had a woman like Danika, if I could just get a woman that, you know, dressed like her around the house when I'm there, not realizing that the only reason why she dressed the way she dressed on camera is because she want to thirst trap you. When women are in their house, brothers, women do not dress like how she dressed when she's on camera. Women are comfortable wearing whatever around their house. When women are in their house, they don't look like IG models. When women are in their house, they're not walking around with lingerie on. You know, they're just not doing that. So she's designed to thirst trap you, to keep you viewing, to keep you lusting, to keep you desiring, to keep you wanting a woman that's like her. So she's selling sex at the same time to thirst trap you. That's what's going down. You got to peep the game. Let's go.
I'm going to preach it. The issue is they're having a difficult time finding women that are of quality and substance to marry.
Most of those guys are not quality to be husbands. Let's talk about that. See, if a guy is just out here trying to smash and dash a sister, that's not a quality man that's looking for a wife. That's a man that was just looking to get a release. You understand? Men that want to wife up a woman would be in the process of doing it. He wouldn't be trying to get between her legs and then leave her and then complain that he can't find a woman to wife. But yet at the same time, he's all up in between her legs getting it in. That doesn't make any sense.
I know you do, Tokyo. I know, Kato. You don't have to tell me. I already know.
Notice all the simps that was coming in there. I want to be a husband. I want to marry a woman. And she's like their goddess saying, I know, Tokyo. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. This is sad, fam.
My platform is a majority male. Let me check it.
Did you just hear what she just said, fam? She just said that her platform is majority male. So if Danika's platform is majority male and she have over 100,000 plus subscribers, that means Danika is not reaching no woman. She's just talking to thirsty males that are literally wanting her. Now, how is that helping these brothers to find a wife when her entire platform audience is male dominated? Think about that, fam.
Let me check it. I'm going to tell you, this is how I know what I'm talking about. My brothers are dominating my platform and they're talking to me. Let me tell you. Let me see my analytics. Audience. All right. We're 88% male. 88. We're 88% male. 88. We're 88% male. 88.
88% male. That's her audience, fam. 88% male. Now that's sad. That means that the majority of people that are watching her videos is a bunch of men. Now you would think that a female would have the majority of females watching her content so that they can get the game on how to be fit to be the kind of woman these brothers need. But oh no, Danika's audience is just a bunch of thirsty men. See? Only men. That's sad, right? Let me check out. Let me see what my channel is. Let me see if I can do this real quick. This is my channel here, right? Let's see. This is Ringo TV Raw, Black Male Advice TV. It says on my platform, 86.9% male watch my platform. Only 13.1% female. Now, what does that say? Where are all the women on YouTube? See, these analytics, they don't lie. These analytics says a lot. Now, wouldn't it be interesting to see what and who are viewing the majority of these so-called content creators on YouTube? It would be shocking that some of your favorite content creators are probably the majority women. That's crazy, fam. If you're a dude and your entire audience base is majority women, that's a problem. Where are the women? Because see, this channel is called Black Male Advice, which means there should be predominantly males viewing my content. Right? But notice this, fam. Notice this. I want y'all to see something, fam. I only have 86% males watching my platform, but her platform got 88. Now, what does that say, fam? more men is watching a woman's channel. So the question you need to ask is, why are they watching? Wow, Danika, you got more dudes watching your platform than men watching mine. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. So you mean to tell me that all of them thirsty brothers is watching you? I wonder what they watching. Danika, I'm here to tell you, you failed in these YouTube streets. You failed. As a woman, to have an entire male-dominated viewership mean that you are not making no impact to these women. The only impact you are doing is making these brothers get excited. You ain't doing no work when it comes to educating these women. You ain't doing no reach in helping these women to overcome any issues. You are not guiding none of these sisters to be better women. You are not teaching none of these sisters to be wives. All of those brothers that are watching your platform are literally asleep because they're guided by their thirst. See, I bring out the receipts, and ain't nobody on YouTube making content like mine. I just showed you with receipts that Danika have more male viewership viewing her than I have on my male-dominated platform. I only got 86 point something male viewership. She got 88. 88. Let me see if I could pull up some more info. Because, I bring out receipts. Check this out, fam. Right from my analytics. To these other content creators, they're not doing this. Check this out. This is in the month of January. Check it out. Ages 13 to 17, I don't got no viewers. Ages 18 to 24, only 6.5%. Ages 25 to 34, we got 25%. Ages 35 to 44 years old, we got 31%. 45 to 54, 21.1%. Ages 55 to 64, we have 11.3%. Ages 65 plus, 4.3%. So we can clearly see that the dominated audience that view my content are in their 30s, between their 30s and 40s. That's what we could pretty much see. So the question is, where are the 18 to 24-year-olds? Because they really need to get this type of information. You see? Now, what would be interesting is to see what other content creators' analytics look like when you show this image on the screen. Because see, I'm transparent. That's the difference between me and them. They're not transparent at all. I show the receipts. You understand? So we see that the male-dominated viewers that view my content is between the ages of 30 and 40, right? But who are what demographic, what are the stats that are viewing female channels if we were to look at these male viewers? Because I can guarantee you, the younger ages are most likely tuning in. Why? Because they're thirsty. But I'm gonna tell you straight up and down, Danika, you are not reaching no women at all on YouTube. None. You're not reaching none. So all that talk you talking, no sister is being reached. None. Because you said it yourself. 88% men view your platform. So all that work you're doing is just pandering to men. Because while all those guys you claim want to get married, they want a wife, they want to get married, they want to settle down, they're looking for a good woman, how are they going to find that good woman, Danika, if your words are not even hitting these women ears? Click the like button. Nobody on YouTube is bringing this kind of content. I deal with real issues here. You understand me? We have a woman here that a lot of these guys love, but she's not reaching none of the sisters. She's not reaching none of them. So how are you brothers gonna settle down with a quality woman if this woman is making no impact towards these sisters? And see, this is the problem in these YouTube streets. You got a lot of voices, and they acting like they giving you truth, they acting like they giving you the game, but are the women listening? What woman on YouTube is really reaching women? Because it seems like a lot of these pick-me's are just in the space to pander to men so they could get the bag. This is crazy, fam. Let's go.
So yeah, I'm not lying to you. When I'm making my dope discussions and I'm talking the way that I'm talking and I'm saying the things that I'm saying, it's not just coming out of the damn thin air. Like, I'm having conversations behind the scenes. I'm reading messages behind the scenes.
You're just literally wasting your time. Because all the messages you're reading, all of the talks you're having, if none of these brothers, right, are being hooked up with a quality woman, you are wasting your time because you're just pandering to men. You're telling men what they want to hear. If your entire platform is dominated by men viewing you and no sisters are viewing you, how are the sisters learning how to be quality women that these brothers need? Where are the solutions? There are none. This is why you're not even fit to be around here. And this is what I mean. If you got a woman who has a platform, she should be reaching women, not men. You understand? You're just here to get that check. Let's keep it 1,000. And again, I don't got no problem with anybody making money if they're doing it the right way. You are trying to get that bag off of men that are hurt, men that are lonely, and men that got no way of getting into a successful relationship. That's how you make your money. Because none of these brothers is getting into any marriage because it's only men viewing your platform. It's one thing if you had your analytics showing that you have over 70%, 75% female viewing and only 25% men. Now we could say that you're making impact. But you ain't making no impact if all you doing is talking to men. That's like walking up into a church and it's 80%, 88% filled with men and only 12% of women. Do you really think that all these brothers in this church is gonna find a wife? Imagine a church with 88% men and only 12% women. Come on, man. That's not the church to be at if you're a brother, man. Like, for real. Let's go.
Right? I'm talking to a husband behind the scenes, and he's telling me things too.
Really? So your husband is telling you things too? Why would he be telling you things if he's with you? It's not making any sense, fam.
About what he's dealing with.
Why would he be dealing with anything if he's with you? If you're supposed to be the example of the kind of woman these brothers need, why would your husband be going through anything? This is crazy, fam.
You know, as far as men coming to him, like, this is not just something that I'm just like making up.
It sounds like a lot of stuff you making up.
Thanks again, Dave. He says they're yearning for a relationship with a tall man with value.
These men that are literally super chatting you. Let me see if I can move this real quick so we can see this comment here. Interesting username. Check out his username, fam. David Cummings. He said they're yearning for a relationship with a tall man with value. See, the truth of the matter is a lot of these guys, they have no companionship with women. So what they're doing is they get that type of companionship when they're around her platform. When they super chat, they can't wait for her to say, "Thank you, David." That's what they're looking for. They want to feel like they did something great. Right? Let's go.
But hold on, David. Hold on. We're going to get there in a second. Hold on, y'all. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. We can hit 500 for real. But I'm going to ask for 473 likes. Men are desiring marriage, relationships, commitment, the whole nine.
No. If they really felt that way, Danika, they wouldn't be out here pumping and dumping women. They would not even be having sex with women. They would literally just be in search of that right woman. You understand? These brothers out here want to get between them legs. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with you wanting to get between them legs. At the same time, as a man, you need to take that sister as a wife. And if you're not doing that, then how could you talk about there are no good women when you're out here pumping and dumping the sisters? And why Danika isn't speaking against men that pump and dump the women? Why is she not doing that? It's like you brothers go to her as if though she's one of the guys and you're trying to get that advice from a man. This ain't making sense, man. And then y'all all calling her sister. Listen, I don't want to hear none of that mess. If Danika told any of you brothers to come to the telly, you know what I mean, you would go. And I'm talking about you beta male simps that put these so-called pick-me women on a pedestal. Let's go.
Her issue is finding a woman that is valuable enough, that is worthy enough, trustworthy enough.
You talking all this stuff about trustworthy enough and all this nonsense, but yet these brothers trusted her enough to go smash. If she's not worthy to be all of that, why these brothers putting their rod inside of her vagina for? Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. If she's not of any value and you know she ain't nothing, then leave her alone. Why you want to get the sex for? Because you're a hypocrite. Let's go.
To give those things to engage in those things with. That's the issue. Like, yeah, I don't mind getting married, but what the fuck am I marrying for? Especially when the box is all that a lot of these females have to offer.
So you're saying that the box is all they have to offer, but yet these guys are still taking that. They'll take the box, but they're not trying to get with the woman now. This is not making any sense, man.
You know? And I can get that for free. So why should I marry that when I can get what she's offering for the free?
But see, that's what men are doing. Men are getting the vagina for free, but they're not stepping up to the plate to try to wife the sister up. You're acting as if though all these men out here are really interested in wifing up these sisters. These men don't want to get married to none of these women. I hear these YouTube streets. I see and listen. The majority of men today are not interested in marrying no woman. You understand? And a lot of these guys will even act like that's what they want, only to manipulate the woman into getting some sex. And then once they get that sex, they're out of that woman's life. There's only but a few righteous men that really truly want to wife up a sister. Like I said, righteous men are the kind of brothers that want to build with sisters and make marriages and have a family. The majority of men today are whoremonger males. And they're not interested in wifing up anybody. You understand? They're not interested in none of that. They just want to pump and dump. This is why I teach brothers to focus on your purpose, focus on your goals. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread, get your paper. Not just a 9 to 5 now. You can have your 9 to 5, but you got to be working towards something else as a man. You know what I mean? You got to be working towards something else. You got to start using that law of attraction. The law of attraction works 100%. We're going to have to talk about that. And to tell you the truth, the law of attraction is not just the law of attraction. That's written of in the Bible, fam. There's scripture in the Bible that focus on the law of attraction. It works. So as men, this is what we need to be focused on and stop focusing on vagina all day. Of course, you can be attracted to a woman. You're a man. You're supposed to be attracted to a woman. You're supposed to desire to smash a sister. But what I teach you brothers is that you have to focus on building family. If you're not interested in building a family with a woman, leave her alone. Stop playing this game like, well, okay, I hit it. At the same time, I don't like the way she's acting. I don't think she's worthy to be my wife, so I'm gonna let her go. No, you're just a whoremonger male that's using these sisters up. Let's go. Now, before we even go, I got one more thing I want to show you. I want to show you a clip that I noticed from Danika that we need to talk about because it's very interesting. We're going to get into that right now. Let's react to this.
Husband is right now. I'm going to greet him. Hi, my loves. Okay. And I'm going to leave him alone for 10 minutes because he done just got in the door, okay? Let him unwind. Shut up. When he comes to you, you listen to what he has to say. You come home, you looking good, because why? You in shape, girl. You in shape.
Do you see, fam, what I'm talking about?
Bag. Danika, what I got on, y'all? I don't know what the hell I got on, but guess what? I look damn good in what I got on.
You see what I'm talking about, fam? You see what I'm talking about? These supposed to be married women now. And you think I'm gonna have my wife up on camera in a $5 dress like that? You think I'm gonna have her on camera just kind of posing up for YouTube so that you brothers could be there thirsting and masturbating too? You think I'm gonna be doing that? Nah. There's gonna be some order in this house. Let's go.
Right. This outfit probably cost me $5. And guess what? Because I'm in shape, it looked like $1 million.
She said because she's in shape, it looked like $1 million. Right? Check it out.
And guess what? My husband, he gonna see all of this. My husband, he gonna see all of this. My husband, he gonna see all of this.
What?
All of this. All of this.
Now, is that becoming of a wife? Or is that called thirst trapping? I'm gonna tell you straight up, Danika, you keep doing that type of stuff, a brother just gonna wanna smash you. Because first of all, you sitting in the chair, right? And I mean this respectfully, right? You sitting in the chair, you got your breasts all on the side, looking all big and ready to pop. And then you bouncing up and down, showing your behind. And you're talking about, well, your husband is going to look at this and he's going to do this. But you're showing all of this to us brothers. So what do you expect us brothers to think? So the average guy that is watching your videos, he's just going to want to hit it from the back. I'm just telling you straight up and down. So doing all of that is not going to help a brother to find no woman. All you're doing is thirst trapping, making these brothers get excited, making these brothers get an erection. And see, this is what they do here in these YouTube streets. This is what they do.
When he get through the door, and he gonna be like, well, damn. Why?
See, again, what she's doing, brothers, is making you feel that if you had a woman like her, that this is the life you're gonna always have. Her job is to sell you this illusion that when her husband come home, she's dressed like that, ready to go. He go to his room and then she go in there, get it on. He have this great sex life every day. Everything is just flowing and just happy. And, you know, his meals are cooked. Everything is just flowing with milk and honey. You know, her hair is done. Everything is good. There's no kids around, mind you. No distractions, mind you. She's just ready to go, looking good, in shape. When that's not the case. But that's the image that she's selling you.
Wait when I go in there. I'm going to give him a little bit.
Why do we need to know that you're going to go in there? Again, planting the seed in your mind, right? Making you think that if you had a woman like her, as soon as the husband come home, he's going to go into the room. She's going to go into the room to deal with her husband. That's what she's selling you. It's an illusion. Let's go.
I'm live right now. All right.
I personally don't believe that there was no husband there when she said what she said anyway. I don't believe none of that stuff, man. And see, here's the thing. That's an awkward position to be in with a microphone, fam. But see, when a woman is thirst trapping you, she got to make you see her whole body. And see, this is a problem. I'm not impressed, fam. I see nice looking women all the time. I'm not impressed. And again, any guy that claim her as a wife and she's up on the tube doing all of that should be ashamed of himself, fam. Real talk. Like, you can't be upset. You can't be upset if other grown men is looking at this situation and they're calling it out. Because as a man, you're supposed to regulate that. You're not supposed to have your woman out there and all these brothers up there looking at your woman and sizing her up and imagining this and looking at her breasts and doing all. You don't supposed to be doing that, fam. Like, for real. You know? Supposed to show your woman some respect and teach her to respect herself. You know what I'm saying? Teach her to respect herself. Now, of course, if a woman is, you know, full figured and, you know, she got, you know, she's blessed in various areas, it's going to show through no matter what she wear. At the same time, there's a way to tone it down. That way you look more respectful on camera. But it seemed like with these so-called pick-me women, they love to show their skin. So if you love to show your skin, it must be that you want to share some skin. See, you ain't gonna get content like this from nobody else on YouTube. You know what I mean? Nobody else ain't gonna bring it out like this. I'm breaking this thing down, reacting to this thing the way it's supposed to. This is why I made it very clear that I make the best reaction videos on YouTube. Nobody does a better job. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much views you get. I don't care how popular you are. You do not do a better job when it comes to reacting to videos, breaking down what is being seen. Nobody. You understand? The mic position right there is very awkward. It's very awkward, but this is what they do when they want to show off the body. They got to sit down in the chair, show off the body, be in a $5 dress. And I ain't saying anything's wrong with a $5 dress, because if a woman is attractive and if a woman have a nice figure, she could literally put on anything. It doesn't matter the price, and she's going to always look good. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not here to diss her dress because it's $5. So don't even go there. That's not what this is about. My point is, it's not for me to see. That's for her man. That's for her husband, fam. You know? Let's go.
So I can really give him some time to himself right now. But guess what? He coming home. I'm shutting up. I'm waiting till he comes to me, and then I'll talk to him, and I'm going to listen to what he got to say. I'm looking good. And guess what I'm going to ask him after that? You hungry? Did you eat anything?
Now, you see what she's doing there again is to sell you the illusion that when her husband come home, she's going to stay quiet, let him go unwind, right? And then go through this routine of, I'm going to get him something to eat. I'm going to, tell him how was your day, all of that stuff. It's to give these guys this illusion that if I just had a woman like her, I would be happy. And that's what she's selling these brothers. But at the same time, if you really think about that, her entire platform have over 88% male audience. So when you do the math, how are these brothers going to ever find a wife or any sort of woman that's of quality if no real female viewers are watching? Nobody's watching. You know? It's just like when you listen, let me tell you something. Y'all remember I had a channel called Black Female Advice TV. You know why I shut down that channel? You want to know why? What was the real reason? Besides the fact that a lot of women weren't there, is when I checked the analytics and I noticed that it had majority men viewing the content rather than women. And when I realized that the majority of the viewers were men, I said, oh no, this is not going to work. This is not good. It's not prospering the way it needs to. Women are not gravitating towards this truth. So I shut the whole channel down because it don't make no sense to have a channel called Black Female Advice TV if the females are not there. See? Danika is a woman. She's supposed to have majority of a female audience. That way, her message will hit the ears of females so that they can be better. What's the point of talking any sort of talking points about what's going on with women and men if women are not listening, fam? It makes no sense. It's a losing battle. That means all of those guys are not getting their money's worth. You understand? They're not getting their money's worth. All they getting is some tits that they could see and a little tail. Now, why as a woman who's supposed to be a wife that you know, shaking your behind and saying your husband gonna get some of this and some of this, why you showing me your behind?
You know, do you need a sandwich? You know what I mean? Like, do you need a veggie wrap?
See, she's saying cater to him to make you believe that if you had a woman like her, you know what I'm saying, everything will be good with you, you'll be catered to and all of that other stuff. It's designed to make you desire her. That's what this is about.
You know, do you need me to make you some chickpeas? You want some chickpeas? Husband is right now. I'm gonna greet him. Hummus. Okay. And I'm gonna leave him alone for 10 minutes because he done just got in the door, okay? Let him unwind. Shut up. When he comes to you, you listen to what he has to say. You come home, you looking good, because why? You in shape, girl.
Now, again, she's talking about you're in shape, girl, but remember, women are not even watching her channel. Thirsty men are watching. Women are not there watching. It's thirsty men that are looking. Let's see how she carry herself.
Shape.
Notice how she just moved the locks to the side to make the breasts show. Now, why would she do that, knowing that all of these guys are hungry and thirsty? Why do that?
Danika, what I got on, y'all? I don't know what the hell I got on, but guess
you know what you have on. And you know what you're doing. See, this is why the Bible says that beauty is vain. It's because a lot of women are out here flaunting all their body, trying to get some attention. And this is what kills your entire audience in terms of the messages that you're trying to put out there. Because once I see the thirst trap, and I already done know it's a joke, fam. And I'm just calling it what I see.
That's what I look damn good in what I got on, right? This outfit probably cost me $5.
And I could just imagine all the guys were most likely in the chat just thirsting. You look good, man. You know, Danika, you look real good, girl. That's all they probably was saying in them damn chats.
Guess what? Because I'm in shape, it looked like 1 million. And guess what?
I don't think it looked like 1 million. You know what I mean? And I'm not even gonna waste my time gassing you up. Because you get gassed up a lot all day. But check it out, fam.
My husband, he gonna see all of this. My husband, he gonna see all of this.
Wow.
My husband, he gonna see all of this. All of this. All of this.
What?
When he get through the door, he gonna be like, damn. What?
Notice what she said. When he get through the door, he's gonna be like, damn. Well, what do you think the guys that are in the chat saying to themselves when they seen you turn around a little bit and you saw that little bounce and little jiggle from the wagon. Those guys were looking at you, Danika, and they were saying, damn, I wonder what it's like to hit up from the back. And your so-called husband is cool with that. See, this is what I'm saying, fam. Like, there's no way my woman would be on the screen saying, like this, like that. You ain't see the way she did that thing and that thing jiggle a little bit? Like, just keep it a stack, bro. Brothers are gonna look at that and they're gonna say, damn, she look like she got a little wagon back there. Okay, all right. They're gonna wanna hit. And see, that's just not cool because it takes away from your message. You understand? That's why when I do my reaction videos about Melanie King, we exposed all of her thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, and look, the recent video that I just did, she don't even like the fact that you brothers keep complimenting her all day. It's played out because y'all compliment her all the time. And this is why I teach brothers, stop complimenting women. When you compliment a woman, you're telling her you want to smash. And a lot of times, sisters get offended because you keep complimenting her all day, you're showing your thirst. Anytime you compliment a woman, you literally are telling her, I want to smash. There's no way around that fact, man. I know what I'm talking about. You compliment a woman, it's gonna communicate to her that you want to smash. It's just that simple, you know? But this is what I wanted to point out, fam, because there's really nothing else there because it went back around. But we're going to have this talk and we're going to deal with these issues, man. Is Danika Marie reaching black women or thirst trapping and pandering to male viewers? The answer is very simple. She's thirst trapping and pandering to her male viewers. Because if she have over 88% of men that are viewing her platform, that mean so-called black women are not viewing her content. So if they're not viewing her content, brothers, that mean that you are not gonna get any sort of quality that you're looking for and expecting. Now, Danika is gonna play that game, get that bag, get that bread. As long as you brothers are simping, as long as you brothers are thirsty, she's gonna be able to do what she need to do to get that money. It's just that simple. And could you really blame her when you brothers are foolish enough to fall for the game? But see, once you understand what's going on in these streets, you'll better educate yourself to recognize what you need to do to guard your mind, body, and soul. Because it's real out here. And there's a lot of so-called pick-me's out here that are thirst trapping you brothers, leaving you thirsting and desiring and wanting, and it's just sad, man. It's sad how this is, man. But it's happening all day. So that's about it, fam. That's about what we're gonna say here. I might come back with another video later in the night because, you know, Melanie King, you know, she had a couple of things to say in her last live stream. I already done told you, man, like, hey, if you ain't built for these YouTube streets, man, you just need to go, fam. Because it seemed like everybody else could talk about other people, but the minute Black Male Advice TV begin to speak, people get in their feelings, fam, like real fast. And shout out to everybody that donated, super chatted. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you read my community post regarding super chats and stuff like that. Let me look at these cash apps real fast. Shout out to Jamel and Carla for your cash app support. This was a good one. I hope everybody, you know, was able to gain something from this particular stream. I'm still setting up this lighting stuff in the studio because like I said, I got a new lighting setup. So We're going to definitely be on camera very soon. So don't think like, oh, he ain't on camera. Why he cam up? Why he ain't camming up? If you want to see me cammed up, I got a bunch of videos with me cammed up. I'm about progress. I'm about building my studio and advancing in my production. You know what I'm saying? When people support the platform, it goes right back into the production. And you could see that. You know what I mean? I ain't like these content creators that's eating and they ain't putting it back into the production. You look at their videos, it look like trash, but they getting all this bread. How you getting support from the people, making money on YouTube, and you don't even have a studio yet, fam? That don't make no sense. I mean, at least improve the production quality of your work. It don't make no sense to just be on the tube putting out content and you don't even got no equipment. Like, invest in your work, man. So that's all we're gonna say for today, man. You know, it is what it is. Melanie, she had something to say on that last stream. And yo, I don't know, man. Whoever's Melanie's publicist, man, y'all gotta talk to her, man. I think she ended her YouTube career with her last stream. Matter of fact, I think I might title it that. Did Melanie King end her YouTube career? We're gonna react to that one, man. Yo, she was calling men hoes in her last stream. And she said if anybody want any smoke, to bring it to her face. That's what she said. I don't know, man. I don't know if that ADH, whatever that, what is it, ADHZ or V, I don't know what she got. She didn't take her medication, man, for that last stream, fam. I don't know what went wrong. She was wilding out. I was like, really? So you in your masculine frame now? I know Kevin Scamuels and all of her other soldiers are literally calling her up like, yo, Melanie, you messed up. What did I do? What did I do? You gave Blackmail Advice TV Ringo ammunition. You know I'm gonna react to that. Anytime she talk, I'm going to do a reaction video. That's what I do. This is a business, right? My business is doing reaction videos. So we're gonna react. See, here's the problem with a lot of these content creators. It's like, they want to talk about other people, but when you talk about them, they start to cry. That's crazy, right? People talk about me and I don't even care. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't even watch. But see, when people show their feelings the way she do, that's when you know you're making impact. So shout out to Melanie for watching my content. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we're gonna have some more content exposing Kevin Scamuels. You know, we're gonna talk about that and a couple of other things. But yeah, this video was much needed because, you know, Danika needed to get some smoke tonight. I'm going and tell Danika, I don't care. What, am I supposed to be worried or something? I'm doing a reaction. Could somebody even dispute anything I said? Brought out receipts and facts, fam. You tripping. Anyway, y'all already done know what it is. We make the best content on YouTube, man. Y'all already done know. Blackmail Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. The best channel on YouTube, providing you quality content, quality reaction videos, knowledge, entertainment, laughter, humor, you name it. Blackmail Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube, bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for more content. Click the like button and share the videos. Blackmail Advice TV. Ringo TV Raw. Providing the best quality performance. There is no other. Putting in work since 2006. The OG in these YouTube streets. Blackmail Advice TV. We out, fam. Y'all take care. Have a blessed one. Catch you in the next video. We out, y'all. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Blackmail Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100%